Good morning, everyone. Be calling this Grant County Board of Commissioners emergency meeting for June 16th, 2025 to order. If you could please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and salute to the state flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of Mexico, the U.S. symbol of free friendship among United cultures.
Thank you, everyone. Why is my thing so loud today?
It was a request.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, never mind. Anyway, moving on to next item will be approval of the emergency meeting agenda.
So move.
Okay, so I have a motion by Commissioner Medina, second by Commissioner Stevens. Do we have any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Moving on to public input. Do we have anyone that, for public input? Anyone for public input? Okay, thank you. Moving on to the next item moving on to the next item would be resolution number R-25-41, declaration of local emergency in Grant County for the trout fire. I'm going to turn this over right now to our county manager.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, I'm going to read the declaration. Whereas the Grant County Commission met in an emergency meeting on June 16th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. in the Grant County Administration Building, 1400 Highway 180 East in Silver City, New Mexico. And whereas on the 12th day of June 2025, a wildfire ignited on the Gila National Forest and is actively burning near the community of Lake Roberts, New Mexico, threatening lives, property, agricultural, and cultural resources and critical infrastructure. And whereas approximately 12,330 acres of land have burned as of the date of approval of this resolution. And whereas the wildfire has resulted in evacuations, hazardous air quality, and placed a significant strain on local emergency response resources. And whereas the severity and rapid spread of the fire requires the support of additional resources to ensure public safety and effective incident management. And whereas damages are resulting in hardship to those evacuating and are threatening the safety, well-being, and welfare of the Grant County citizens in the vicinity of the fire. And whereas pursuant to the New Mexico All-Hazard Emergency Management Act, Grant County is authorized to declare a state of emergency to activate emergency response plans and access additional assistance, including post-fire impacts. Now therefore be it further declared that this declaration authorizes the use of all available county resources and activates emergency procurement procedures as necessary to protect public health and safety. Now therefore be it further declared that Grant County formally requests support and assistance from the New Mexico Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Management, as well as any other appropriate agencies to assist in response and in post-fire recovery operations.
Thank you.
I move to approve.
I'll second.
So I have a motion by Commissioner Stevens, I have a second by Commissioner Medina. Do we have any discussion? No discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Resolution approved. Moving on to the next item will be Commissioner comments. So I know our county manager's real busy, so I'm gonna keep this as short as I can. Just for the public out there tonight at 6 p.m. at the conference center, there will be a public meeting for anybody that'd like to attend. So be great if we can get some people over there. You're gonna get some information. Did I miss anything on that? Get some information on what's going on. The other thing that I really wanna say is I really want to thank our county manager. She's been, since this started, she's been nonstop working, coming up with this. Yesterday, we took her, or I guess I called her and had her come in. She had to come in and put this resolution, put this agenda together, so I really appreciate that. I really appreciate what you've done. She's been at it every day, since this started. One thing that I can say is, commissioners, other thing is I really appreciate, the information you've communicated with your commissioners. You've given us the information that we needed. I know you've been by your phone this whole time, and you probably had, I know I have, commissioners, calling you and while you're busy, but we really appreciate what you've done, and thank you. I also want to thank the Forest Service. Their communication has been exceptional. What they've been putting out to the public, what they've been calling us and giving us the briefings, I really appreciate everything that they've done. Our Lieutenant Governor's been in contact with us, had conversations with him. He had a meeting this morning and was unable to attend, but I really appreciate what he's done and the support he has shown and the support he's given Grant County and our county manager. The other part too is our Forest Service. These men and women that are out there, best thing we can hope for is that they all come home safe, that they all get to their families, and doing that, they're on the front lines, our pilots, the pilots that are out there, our citizens that have been volunteering and helping law enforcement, EMS, everybody. I really want to just thank you all. We appreciate what you guys have done and continue doing it. But the main thing is, let's get home. They get home safe to their families, the other states, counties that have sent down their support here. So I really appreciate that. The thing is our commissioners, that we got a hold of all, at least the quorum. Commissioner Flores is out of town, had to go out of town today. But our commissioners, I really appreciate you guys answering your phone, emails, so we can do this and we can be up here to have a quorum. So I appreciate you guys also. That's all I have. Any other commissioner have anything to say?
Nothing at this time.
No. Okay. Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
I don't know what's going on with the microphones. I just want to acknowledge that I could not do this without the support of our emergency manager, fire chief, the upper members, fire chief, or lower members, I don't know, Ed Powers. They've all been rock stars, so I don't do this by myself, so I want to acknowledge the support and the staff that we have that makes my job easier. It's not all me.
And I apologize to Roger and Scott. I meant to mention you guys, the emails and everything that you guys have done. We really appreciate it also, so thank you. Anything else, commissioners?
No, sir.
All right, I adjourn this meeting.